Well, hello again, YouTube. So we're running on emergency power now. Um, as you saw in the last video, we were running on the generator, but um, the lights were really kind of dim and flickering. Well, when we're running on the generator, we try to conserve our um, our electricity, if you will, for important things like the computers. Very important, you know. Yeah. So I try and run off the emergency lighting as much as I can before I turn on any lighting that uses a generator. The only lighting that um, runs that's running on the generator is, I'll show you, is that one and that one. Both of these lights, as you can tell, are just under cabinet lights that I have repurposed into emergency lighting. Each light goes to one of these UPS units down here. So while they're not actually emergency lights, they function as emergency lights because even if the power goes off, they stay on. So, you know, I'll show you. I will hit the test switch on this UPS, which does this light. Oops, sorry, wrong one. It does this one. So yeah, as you can see, this light here is already burned out. The battery's already ran dead, so I'm gonna put a bigger battery in that when I get a chance. Um, the the exit sign has a pretty bad battery in it right now. Um, so I just leave that run on the generator. This one here has always worked great. This one will run for 3 hours on a regular 6-volt rechargeable battery. It runs forever. Um, what I do is I also rotate between emergency lights, so now that that one's off, I'm gonna plug it back in and charge it with the generator. And when that one runs down, I will plug that one in, or I will unplug that one and use it for light, and charge that one back up, and I just kind of switch back and forth. And that one over there, that one I need to hook back up to the power supply, which I run off the generator. So that light is not running on battery, and it's on indefinitely. So, between these, this over here, and those lights over there, it's not too bad in here. So, I was just out. We went to a bunch of the neighbors' houses because a lot of the neighbors are gone right now, for like spring break and whatnot, and had to shut all the power off in their house because what's going on right now is there's a brownout occurring. You can see it when we were walking down the road. The sky was constantly flickering, and as the sky got brighter, the lights got dimmer in the houses where people were too stupid to realize that, hey, maybe we should turn our power off. But sucks to be them. They're going to be coughing out a lot of cash here. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. And if you go over here, this is nice. The power's been off for probably a half hour or so. Go to consumer's website. Da, 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 da. I don't know if you can read that, but it says our records indicate that there's no outage at your location. That's true. The power is not out at our location, but is entirely unusable. We stuck a meter in the wall at the neighbor's house before we opened the main breaker, and it was reading 55 volts. So yes, we do have power, but it's completely useless. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna upload these videos while we still have cable. You know, as long as the high-speed internet and TV is on, I'm alright. If that goes off, then we got problems. But it's entirely probable that the entire area around me will be without power by morning, because I'll take video of it in the morning when you can see it. But right now we're having the blizzard of the year. We've got I think we've got probably about a foot of snow on the ground. We got another foot coming, and it's extremely wet and heavy snow that sticks to the trees. And we're supposed to have anywhere from 30 to 50 mile an hour winds tonight. So it's basically an ice storm without the ice, is the basic effect you're having. As we were walking down the road, you could hear trees snapping all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this and play some Call of Duty and just kind of laugh at everyone else that doesn't have a generator. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the two videos. This is the first power outage that we've had in a long time, and it's the first one I've actually recorded. So yeah, thanks for watching.